All right, so let's dive into Amazon Pet Supplies. We've got your snapshot of Articulos para Mascotas. That's Spanish for pet supplies, which is perfect because here in Nashville, I am already prepping for Friday deliveries. Speaking of January 31st, it's coming up fast.
And just in time, too. Your snapshot is packed with fascinating insights into what pet owners are prioritizing right now. It's like we have a backstage pass to the hottest trends in pet care.
Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing a super soft fleece blanket highlighted as an overall pick. It even mentions being certified for safer chemicals, which piqued my curiosity.
That's a great catch. You know that Okotex Standard 100 certification isn't just a marketing buzzword. It means every component of that blanket has been rigorously tested for harmful substances. It seems like more and more pet owners are looking for products that are gentle on their furry friends and the environment.
Speaking of gentle, I noticed a self-cleaning slicker brush getting rave reviews. It claims to remove loose fur while giving your pet a nice massage. Is this a sign that we're becoming obsessed with pampering our pets?
Well, it's certainly interesting to see how convenience and pet pampering seem to go hand in hand. Think about it. A self-cleaning brush saves time and effort for busy pet owners. Maybe it's less about pampering and more about finding practical solutions that fit our modern lifestyles.
That makes sense. But what about all these dental care products popping up? I'm seeing finger toothbrush kits, dental chews, even special toothpaste for dogs. It feels like a whole new level of pet hygiene.
Right. It's not just about fresh breath anymore. Dental care for pets is becoming increasingly important for preventing serious health issues down the line, just like with us humans. So maybe this trend reflects a growing awareness of preventative pet care.
Okay, so we've got sustainability, convenience, and preventative care. But let's not forget about the fun stuff. I'm seeing a super cute dog and cat sling carrier. Perfect for adventures with your furry friend.
That sling carrier speaks volumes about how we're integrating our pets into our daily lives. It's not just about walks in the park anymore. We want to bring them along for errands, coffee dates, even hikes.
Speaking of hikes, there's also a portable dog water bottle with a food container. Clearly, pet owners are all about keeping their furry friends hydrated and well-fed on the go.
Exactly. It's a testament to the active lifestyles many pet owners embrace and the desire to share those experiences with their four-legged companions.
All right, let's switch gears a bit. I'm noticing quite a few training tools in the mix. Clickers, training mats, even chew toys designed to reduce anxiety. It's like pet training has gone high-tech.
Maybe high-tech isn't quite the right word, but there's definitely an increasing focus on pet training and behavioral well-being. These tools suggest a growing understanding that training isn't just about obedience. It's about creating a happier, more balanced life for both pet and owner.
I never thought of it that way. So what's jumping out at you from these early search results? Any surprises so far?
What fascinates me is how these products address both the practical and emotional needs of pets. From grooming and dental care to anxiety relief and training tools, it seems like pet owners are taking a holistic approach to their pet's well-being.
I totally agree. It's like we're recognizing that our pets are more than just animals. They're members of our families, and we want to support them in every way possible.
Absolutely. And don't forget, we've only scratched the surface of your Amazon snapshot. There's a whole lot more to uncover.
Right. I can't wait to see what else we find as we dive deeper into this pet supply paradise. Stay tuned.
As we dig deeper into your snapshot, I'm struck by the emphasis on safety and comfort for pets.
Oh, absolutely. Like this orthopedic dog bed that's a top seller. It's waterproof, has a removable cover, and even meets that OKICO tech standard for safer chemicals. It seems like we're extending the human trend of ergonomic furniture to our furry friends.
Ergonomic furniture for furry friends. I love that. And speaking of pampered pets, check out these silicone grooming gloves with bristle scrubbers. They're designed for both bathing and massaging.
So it's like a spa day for your dog. Wonder if they actually enjoy it or just tolerate it for the treats.
That's a great question. It probably depends on the individual pet. But speaking of enjoyment, we can't forget about the classics. Remember Lamb Chop? Well, the plush squeaky toy is still a bestseller with over 73,000 ratings.
Ah, Lamb Chop. A blast from the past. Sometimes those simple toys are the best. But back to practicality, I see a dog paw cleaner here. That seems genius for those muddy paw prints after a walk in the park.
Definitely a solution for a common pet owner problem. And right alongside it, there's a deodorizing spray for dogs,
Like
just for those times when a paw cleaning just isn't enough.
Speaking of tackling those pet-related messes, there's an enzyme-based pet laundry detergent specifically designed for odors and stains. Accidents happen, right?
Absolutely. And it seems like pet owners are willing to go the extra mile to keep their homes fresh and clean. But let's shift gears again to travel and outdoor adventures with pets. I'm seeing a collapsible dog bowl set with carabiners, perfect for hikes or camping trips.
That's super clever. I always struggle with packing for my dog when we go hiking. But speaking of clever, look at this dog car seatbelt harness. It's all about safety, and it even mentions having its carbon emissions measured, reduced, and offset.
That's impressive. It's encouraging to see brands taking responsibility for their environmental impact and consumers responding to those efforts.
It makes you think about the bigger picture, doesn't it? But let's not forget about those times when we can't be with our furry friends. Look, a pet camera with a phone app. It's got 360-degree views, two-way audio, night vision, the works.
Pet cameras have become so popular. They offer peace of mind for pet owners. And some even let you dispense treats or play with your pet remotely.
It's amazing how technology is changing the way we interact with our pets. But technology aside, I'm seeing some stylish dog harnesses with matching leashes. Pet fashion is definitely a thing.
It seems like style and practicality can go paw in paw these days. But let's dive a little deeper into those health and wellness products we were discussing earlier.
Right. I'm still seeing a ton of dental care items, chew toys for cleaning teeth, dental sprays, even special dog toothpaste. It's clear that dental health for pets is a top priority for owners.
It really is. And speaking of prioritizing health, there's wild Alaskan salmon oil for dogs and cats. Apparently it's packed with omega-3s, which are great for their skin, coat, joints, even heart health.
It's amazing how we're applying the same health-conscious approach we take for ourselves to our pets. But back to practicality for a minute. I see a super absorbent dog doormat. That's a must-have for muddy season.
Totally agree. And for our feline friends, there's a self-cleaning slicker brush designed specifically for cats.
It seems like convenience is key for both cat and dog owners. But check this out. A dog grooming vacuum with 11,000 panel of suction power. It even comes with a grooming kit and is designed to be low noise.
Wow, that's high-tech grooming. I wonder if it actually works as well as traditional brushing.
I guess that's for the listener to decide. But for those who prefer a more hands-on approach, there's a professional dog grooming scissors set with safety round tips.
It's a good reminder that sometimes the traditional methods are still the best. But speaking of training, I'm seeing a retractable dog leash with a comfortable grip and a reflective strip for nighttime visibility.
Safety first, especially for those evening walks. And of course, there's the classic dog training clicker with a wrist strap.
Clicker training is so effective for positive reinforcement. And check this out, voice recording buttons for pet training. You can record custom commands or sounds. That's pretty innovative.
I love that. It seems like there's always a new and creative way to train our pets.
Ah.
All right, last but not least, in this batch of results, there's a dog nail grinder designed to be super quiet and rechargeable.
Nail trimming can be such a struggle. So a quiet grinder is a great option for making the process less stressful for everyone involved. It's incredible how much thought goes into these products.
I know, right? From basic necessities to specialized tools, it's clear that pet owners are willing to invest in the best for their furry companions, prioritizing their health, happiness, and well-being.
It's heartwarming to see that dedication, isn't it? But we're not done yet. There are still more interesting finds in your snapshot.
That's right. Stay tuned for the final leg of our deep dive into the world of Amazon pet supplies. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to our deep dive into your Amazon pet supply snapshot. We've uncovered some amazing trends already, but there's still so much more to explore.
You're right. And speaking of exploration, one item that caught my eye was a dog car barrier designed to keep pets safely contained in the back seat. It even doubles as a storage organizer. Talk about multitasking.
That's a great find, especially for those of us who like to keep our cars organized. But speaking of keeping things in order, there's a smart pet feeder that dispenses food on a schedule and can even be controlled remotely through an app.
Automated feeders are becoming so popular. They offer convenience for busy pet owners and make sure pets are fed on time even when their humans are away. But for those who prefer a more natural approach to feeding, there's a slow feeder dog bowl designed to prevent gulping and promote healthy digestion.
I've heard those slow feeder bowls can be game changers for dogs who eat too quickly. But let's not forget about our teething puppies.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a set of puppy teething rings made from durable, non-toxic materials. They're even freezer safe for extra soothing relief.
Teething can be such a tough phase for puppies and their owners. Those teething rings sound like a great way to offer some comfort. But let's be honest, sometimes we just want to spoil our furry friends.
Or absolutely. And what better way to do that than with a luxurious pet bed? This one is shaped like a giant donut and is filled with plush, supportive memory foam.
It comes in a variety of stylish colors, too. It seems like comfort and style are no longer mutually exclusive when it comes to pet beds.
I think you're right. It's like we're extending our own desire for cozy and stylish home decor to our pets.
Exactly. But as we wrap up this deep dive, I keep coming back to the sheer variety and innovation we've seen in these Amazon pet supplies.
It really is remarkable. From specialized diets and supplements to high-tech grooming tools and interactive toys, it's clear that pet owners are dedicated to providing their furry companions with the best possible care.
And that care extends beyond the physical. We've seen products that address emotional well-being, training tools that foster positive relationships, and even eco-conscious options that reflect a concern for the planet.
It's heartwarming to see how much our relationship with pets has evolved. They're truly members of our families, and we're willing to go to great lengths to ensure their happiness and well-being.
Absolutely. And that brings us to our final thought for today. We've talked a lot about this trend of sustainability in pet products, from safer materials to carbon offsetting. What do you think this tells us about evolving consumer priorities?
It's a great question. Is this focus on sustainability just a passing fad, or does it represent a deeper shift toward more conscious consumerism? Are we becoming more mindful of the impact our choices have, not just for our pets, but for the planet as a whole?
It's definitely something to ponder. And for you listening, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What's the most unexpected or intriguing item you've ever bought for your pet online? Share your stories with us.
And don't forget to subscribe to The Deep Dive for more fascinating explorations into the world around us. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and those purrs rumbling.